Welcome back, you guys. It is me, Stranger Danger, and today we are back filming in front of a live studio audience. If you guys don't believe me, come on, stop. You guys stop it. All right, just kidding. Anyway, Stranger Danger here, and we are back from Silhouette Gaming. And we're doing our second part of the Chloe tutorial. So before we begin, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Everything really helps. And yeah, we're just trying to grow this channel, you guys, and hopefully you guys rock with us. So she has two stances. Her first stance is the twist. Let's get into the useless move from here. She have up forward 3 + 4 3. It goes into the stance, but it's very situational. If your opponent knows anything about it, it's so easy to block it, you know. First of all, they can just jab you right in the middle of the air. Look how slow this move is, you know. That's an easy jab in the air, and then you get full combo, you're dead. Secondly, look how slow the low is. You know, this move is already super slow. There should be no reason why it's that slow. But yeah, so I say this move is actually a waste of the move pool. She doesn't really need it, but she actually does have two good transitions, which is her only other two to get into the stance. Her first one is just the one I did already, which is down back 3. Goes right into it, no time wasted. And yeah, you'll know it when she counts the 1 2. But then the other one that she can do is just 2 3. It goes straight into it. This move is great. I use this. I definitely use this the most. But yeah, good players will punish you for it. They'll definitely block the low if they're able to read you too. So yeah, I like to do this move right after they block 4 4 4 3. Instant little chip, gets you right in the stance, and you can just keep going, you know. So from twist stance, what can you guys do? Well, first you get the punch series out of it. Oh wait, you get the punch series from it. So you can do your every punch series that you have. You know, whatever punch series you have can come from the step. It's great. And so this is just in case if your opponent likes to swing a lot, very aggressive. You know, they saw that you just hit him with a low, and you know, they started just hitting with a low, so they want to attack. Yeah, so that's for that. Yeah, they want to attack, then you just keep going, you know. Then she has her 2. This is one of the best new additions to Chloe Season 3. It's a mid counter hit launcher. It's safe on block, and you get big damage. You see, that's already 50. I didn't even, you know, screw or anything. Yeah, not to mention wall combo. Yeah, she does a lot. Yeah, so 2, it completely makes your opponent stop. They can't even dick jab you during this, I believe. And then yeah, you get a combo from it. Now after 2, she also has forward 2, which is not that. Look at what happened to her body. It goes backwards and then it moves forwards. So it has evasion properties in it too. And everything you can do from your normal 2 stance, or from your normal 2 string, she can do from there too. So yeah, that's a little bit weird because her twist stance, she has a lot of moves that she can just do in the neutral, you know, because even 4, you know, that's already in the neutral. She can do that anyways. So yeah, that's 4. And she also has 3. Now 3 is a mid launcher, full launcher. And the problem with this is it's always been really slow. Look at how slow that is. She has to like crank her leg up, but when she does that on block, she's at plus frames. Yeah, so your opponent's not going to want to swing after that, but they can interrupt her during that, you know. So hear me out. I think this move got really strong Season 3 because of this. She can't swing. You know your opponent has this now, so you can't swing at Chloe. You know, so if you can't swing at Chloe, she's gonna either launch you with this now, you know, because you're on block. So she's either gonna collect plus frames for herself, or she's going to launch you. You know, so I think this, even though they're both mids, you can block both. They synergize pretty well. Okay, so that's her twist stance. Now she has one more stance, which is her back stance. Now to get into back turn, recent seasons, she did not have a way to manually transition into it. But here, she can just go right into it. So this is back 3-4. She can just go right into it. It's great. Definitely, you know, took away the biggest problem with her, which is just you couldn't do it to begin with. You know, and yeah, she also has her 3 hold back. 3 hold back, which is a really weird notation, but it helps with like wall travel sometimes. If you want to reach wall, go back and then just California. You know, so yeah. Also her twist stances had a few transitions into it. For one, she can just hold back. She can just get there, you know. So as long as you hold back, you get in this back stance again, and then, you know, your opponents realize that, you know, still do whatever you want from back stance. She also has that same 2. She remains in back stance. So from here, if you want a combo, you can do the California roll and continuously pick them up. And everybody knows, if you're picking up Chloe, you know this move hurts. You know this move hurts. I think it takes out 2 million damage or something like that. I don't know. It has like Michael Bloomberg type of damage for money, you know? Yeah, so after that, you have forward 4, hold back. Forward 4 hold back is great, because sometimes there is the double, you know? You can jab her and float easily, but yeah, sometimes people are expecting it, and if you jab, you're gonna get rolled under by the California roll. So yeah, so she has the 1, but she can also do forward 4, get the double, you know. And if you hold back, she stays in the back turn too. And then this also helps with large damage also, you know. She have forward 3 hold back, forward 3-4 hold back. That's great because it's super far, pushes you in like a stance 50-50 already. And yeah, she also has her windmill series. If you get the lucky, then she's been back turn, you know. Same thing. You have to get the just frame correctly, and the just frame is really easy. Just watch the legs. Practice it a couple of times. This took me like no time at all, and I got it, you know. And I purposefully saved the last 2 because they're my favorite, and I think they're the best ways to get into it. Sidestep 4. Sidestep 4 is great, highly evasive, counter hit launcher. Everything that goes in a California roll for a combo is gonna do high damage, you know. So yeah, sidestep 4, which is great, but then also back 3. Back 3 is great too. It is a wall splat that goes right into the California roll. It is a mid homing move, you know, and if your opponent is jumping, you know, whatever, they jump, she gets a combo. If this move connects, she gets a combo. Yeah, and if she does get a combo, it's the California roll, you know. Well, not that, but she gets the California roll into it too. So yeah, you're looking at a lot of damage. So from back turn, what can you do? Well, she has a homing move, you know, which is perfect because a lot of people like to sidestep Chloe during this, and with good reason. She's highly susceptible to like getting hit by sidesteps, especially sidestep left. So yeah, this mitigates the damage for that, and also counter hit launcher, you know. Secondly, she has the jab series, you know, keep your opponent in check. She has that amazing 2. But the thing about this too is I wouldn't do it twice, because look at how slow it is. You know, I wouldn't do it twice. If you do it once, you're either gonna California roll if you miss, or you're gonna try to get out of that, you know. If you swing twice, your opponent will most likely catch you, you know. So yeah, that might look bad. She also has these weird evasion type things, and John Ding uses them really well, you know. Highly evasive, but I don't use it. If you guys see a need or a use for it, you know, let me know. That's 3 plus 4. And then this also. So yeah, after that she has the 2 most notorious moves in her back turn, which is the California roll. I've been talking about that the entire time. Everybody wants this in their move pool. I don't care what anybody say, they all want it, you know. Yeah, so the California roll, the most threatening move in back turn. It's also safe on block, so that's great. And then the last thing is, you see how that California roll is a mid, right? She has an instant mix-up with a low. Takes 20. So yeah, the low is great because that's down 3 plus 4. But then the last thing is guaranteed. 3 while rising 3. That's guaranteed. There's nothing your opponent can do about it. So yeah, that's her back turn. She also have a really lastly, she has a weird grab from it. Yeah, so I haven't seen anybody talk about this at all, but she does have a grab into it. It's good to like throw your opponent off, you know. Yeah, it's good to throw your opponent off with it. Like, I don't use it that much because sometimes your opponent expects the low and then they're ducking anyways. And if they're ducking, you know, the grab is going to miss, is a high. But yeah, that's been Chloe's stances, you know. So if you guys like what you see, please comment, subscribe, like the, you know, do whatever, turn on notifications. We are doing big things out here and we're hoping you guys are gonna help us through it, you know. This has been Stranger Danger from Silhouette Gamers, and you guys have a great day.